At some point in your CoSpaces design process, you're probably going to want to add some characters to your scene. This is done in much the same way as our scenery assets. You can use the search function in the library to find a character that you're looking for, scroll through the categories of people and animals, or you can go to Upload and 3D Models to either upload something you've created yourself or search the web for something that's appropriate. Once you find a character asset that you'd like to use in your scene, you can simply left-click and drag them onto the scene, where you can then translate them, rotate them, or resize them to your heart's content. As with our scenery objects, you can also customize the appearance of most character assets. For example, I'm going to right-click on the character I've just added and rename them so they know they're meant to represent me. Then I can click on Materials, where I can change the color of their outfit, their skin tone, their hair color, and their eye color. One customization option we didn't see with our scenery objects is this animations menu. Left-clicking on that, I can browse a variety of reactions, postures, and actions that my character can be doing in the scene. This would serve as their idle animation, something for them to do before anything else happens in the scene. We can also bring our character to life with movement and other animations using code, which we'll explore in a future video. In this case, I want my character to be seated on this bench that I've placed in the scene. So I'm going to go into Postures and find where it says Sit on Chair. And if I click out of this, I can see now that they are in a seated position, albeit I do need to put them on the bench. I can do that manually by clicking and dragging them into place, but I can also use a shortcut. If you right-click on a character or any other asset, you'll see this Attach option pop up. Clicking on that, I'll see a variety of blue spheres in my scene where I can put my character. In this place, I'm just going to put her on the bench, but you can experiment with that and see what other possibilities exist. We can do the same sorts of things with animal characters. For example, I'd like for there to be a sneaky fox in this scene, so I'm going to go into the animals category here and scroll through until I find a fox. And I'm going to left-click and drag them onto my scene. From here, I want to customize them a bit, of course, so I'll right-click. I can go into Material where I could change their color. I'm going to leave them as this default orange. And I can also go into Animation where I have a few less options, but still some to work with. And here I'm going to click Lie Down. Clicking out of that, I can then take this sneaky little fox and drag them into this patch of grass that I've created for them to hide in my outdoor scene. So as you can see, there's all sorts of character customization options. Feel free to go in and explore them yourself and see what you can create.